the cheerful, can-do little sponge could threaten your child's development.
Apparently, the ABC's news channel doesn't like SpongeBob and thinks it's bad for kids.
And finally, he lives in a pineapple under the sea, but tonight he is the center of a cartoon controversy. SpongeBob SquarePants seems like a harmless distraction, but a new study in the journal Pediatrics is raising questions about the effect on very young minds.
The reasons they make for SpongeBob being a bad influence on children is so stupid. I actually want my time back from watching it.
ABC's Neil Karlinski has the story.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Cartoon villain already victimizing SpongeBob. It's a cartoon, what the heck? I love how it just says cartoon villain with a question mark.
We do know that at least immediately after watching such shows, 4-year-olds were compromised in their ability to think and to learn.
Yeah, because when I want to think and learn, the first thing I do is turn on the TV and watch a Nickelodeon cartoon. Why is this news channel so mad at SpongeBob? What has he ever done to you? This is simply an innocent cartoon and is meant to entertain fans across the world. So what is the big deal if it's not teaching us the ABCs? I'm sorry, lady, but I don't think anyone gives a flying chum bucket if they learn anything at the end of a SpongeBob episode. You think anyone cares?
Take a look compared to another show in the study, Caillou. SpongeBob changes scenes every 11 seconds while Caillou is slow.
Caillou? Is he comparing SpongeBob to Caillou? You know what? He's right, guys. SpongeBob moves way too fast on television. It can hurt your brain. It's not teaching you what you need to be taught. Caillou is a more preferable option. In fact, I'm gonna go and watch Caillou right now.
The pacing of the show is so fast that kids are too spun up to focus well after watching.
This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is so stupid. This is so freaking stupid. What is he talking about, man? If you sit down a child and put SpongeBob in front of them, I'm pretty sure they're gonna like it 9 times out of 10. But if they don't like it, why would Caillou be any better? I don't get it. To be honest, you can enjoy both shows, but stop singling out SpongeBob SquarePants as a bad influence. It's ridiculous.
We watched with an expert in child behavior today.
I think it adds to the growing concern that we may be overstimulating the developing brains.
I like how there's a grown man in a suit holding an iPad with Patrick Starr and expecting us to take this seriously. Does anyone watching this video take this new segment seriously? Can I see a raise of hands, please? And I bet you all the parents at home watching this on the news are like, oh yeah, they brought on a psychologist? That's a great point. Yeah, SpongeBob is kind of fast. Yeah, SpongeBob doesn't teach my kids mathematics and science. Yeah, they're right. It's kind of a stupid show, yeah. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't like it when grown-ups try to ruin everything for children. Like, you guys had your fun, let them have their own fun.
University of Virginia psychologist Angeline Lillard. She says the show SpongeBob SquarePants may be harming America's preschoolers. Her study found that after 9 minutes of SpongeBob, kids couldn't concentrate, think clearly, or learn as well.
What's with them bringing in all these psychologists and therapists and, well, dude, who fucking cares? Nothing's gonna change. Children are still gonna be watching SpongeBob. In fact, this might motivate them to watch SpongeBob even more because you're telling us how awesome it is, even though you're being pessimistic about it. As I continued watching, I was losing hope. Is anyone gonna defend SpongeBob? And surely enough, we got just that.
SpongeBob is not designed to educate preschoolers. It's designed to entertain.
Finally, someone gets it. Finally, someone has sense. I've been losing so many brain cells up until now. Finally, someone said that the cartoon is meant for entertainment. Wow, what a shocker. Hello, ABC News. Could it be possible? Do you guys finally see it? Could you imagine if you were forced to watch only educational cartoons when you were younger? How bored would you be? I mean, I would be bored out of my gosh darn mind.
Those cartoons that are supposed to be good for your kids? Boring!
Sponge to the bob, to the pants, to the square. You ain't a Nickelodeon boy, it ain't fair!
You let him have it, Tom. The voice actor for SpongeBob is letting them know what's up. You do not mess with SpongeBob. Man, Tom Kenny is just the OG, man. Every day my respect for him goes up. You might think the stupidity of this news segment has died down, but there was one last remark. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to hear is by far the dumbest, stupidest, horrifyingly stupid comment I've ever heard.
Cartoons are entertainment, but probably not the best way to prepare for a test.
All right, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm out. What is wrong with this guy? SpongeBob is not good for a test? You mean to tell me that Patrick Star is not gonna help me pass that science exam tomorrow? Patrick Star is not gonna teach me about mathematics. Patrick Star is not gonna teach me that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Are you serious, ABC News? Okay, you're right. You're right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead, get a subscription to Caillou Season 1. I'm watching all the seasons. But all jokes aside, this wasn't even in my video schedule, but I saw this news clip and I was like, what are they talking about? Why would SpongeBob be bad for kids? I thought it was something with censorship. When I clicked on the video, it was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It was nitpick after nitpick, pet peeve after pet peeve. In fact, I might be even thinking they just don't like the cartoon. Has it ever occurred to any of us that these adults just genuinely do not like the cartoon? Nothing to do with psychology. All of that is just gaslighting. I think they genuinely do not like SpongeBob SquarePants. They don't like the cartoon.
The kids that watch that versus the kids that watch something else are at least at risk for having short and long-term performance deficits.
Just think of how successful SpongeBob has been throughout the years. Don't you think some news channels probably looking at that and like, they're getting a lot of publicity. How do we capitalize off of this? Oh, I know. Let's talk crap about how SpongeBob SquarePants, a cartoon, is bad for everyone, including your kids. Turn it off, put on Caillou, put on VeggieTales, motherfricker. Because VeggieTales is educational. Did you know that VeggieTales has 12 to 14 frames, so it's safe for your— Shut up, man. I want to watch SpongeBob. Don't get me wrong, VeggieTales is lit though. VeggieTales is freaking lit. If they make a new segment on how VeggieTales is bad, I'm leaving this planet. I'm going to Mars. I'm not coming back, because that will be the end. You will never see Calobi after that. You will never see me. If they make a new segment on how VeggieTales is no longer safe for kids, it's rotting your mind, it's bad for all of us, I'm out. And you can quote me on that. I will legitimately end this YouTube channel. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a brilliant video. Thank you, ABC News. I know what to think about when I go to sleep tonight. I'm gonna be thinking about how this cartoon is destroying America. I can understand now why a yellow sponge is just so bad. It's so harmful. It hurts every time I look at it. No, look, SpongeBob, look away, please. No, it just hurts. It hurts. Anyway, please like this video. Feel free to share this video with your friends, because I want to see everyone's reaction to this. I don't see many people talking about this news segment that was done on SpongeBob, but there needs to be more talk about this because it's just hilarious. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best. Here, dap me up through the screen. Dap me up, bruh. Dap me up right now through the screen. You know, like PewDiePie? PewDiePie used to do the dap up. Does he still do that? I really don't know. Goodbye.
There are a few children's shows that go out of their way to engage kids, like Sesame Street and Dora the Explorer.